Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Crash Pod. इस महीने है Men's Health Month and that's why we have a special guest with us, Dr. Pratik Makwana. He is the director of Vasundhara Hospitals and a consultant embryologist. Yes, I think आपने इन्हें पहले भी देखा होगा in our previous podcast about PCOS and a lot of people liked him and his insights and had a lot of questions. So happy to have you back.
Happy to be back.
And firstly, happy Men's Health Day and month as well.
Thank you.
Okay, I feel like whenever we talk about men's health,
Yeah.
the first thing that comes to our mind is gym या फिर protein powder, something that is very superficial. But काफ़ी सारे important चीज़ है जैसे कि fertility, simple checkup, other health issues that I feel like often goes ignored. So today we wanted to ask you questions related to that.
Perfect.
We have a lot of young men also
Yeah.
watching and they are very I don't know blindsided by whatever they see on social media.
Yeah.
I just remember मैं किसी friend के घर पे गई थी and her like younger brother was in the 9th or 10th grade and on his goals वाला vision board he had a six pack. एंड वो 9th स्टैंडर्ड का बच्चा है तो मुझे ऐसे लग रहा था कि भाई मेरा तब था कि 10th बोर्ड्स क्रैक करना है बट दे हैव यू नो नाउ द जनरेशन हैज आल्सो ग्रोन अप डिफरेंटली.
So I think it's both good and bad. I mean, setting yourself up to a high standard, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But उसको unhealthily follow करना with an unhealthy obsession, leaving everything aside, leaving what actually matters in life aside, health बहुत ज़रूरी है. But not to a point that you derail everything else and not with an unhealthy obsession. जैसे होता है, some people they want to build a body so quickly, so fast that they also go through means which are not supposed to be taken. For example, especially in young kids about 18 to 21, 25, they want to build a body very quickly. They'll go ask their gym trainer about steroid injections. They'll go about it in a manner which will harm their body a lot in the future, and it will definitely harm the body. So वो obsession is not good. You have to respect कि अगर कोई कहीं तक पहुंचा है उन्होंने जो भी रास्ता किया हो, like you have to be healthy for yourself, not just to show it to someone.
So when we think of men's health, I think everyone उनके दिमाग में वो आता है those morning routine videos that you've seen online where like Ashton Hall is waking up, he's dunking his face in water, he's doing a little bit of skincare, but he's eating all protein and fruits and then he's going to the gym and he's running and wow, like this is the man like who has everything figured out and that's what everyone's trying to be. So what would you say, is that the ideal or there are many ways to?
See, I'll tell you my morning routine. I'm not commenting on Ashna or anything, but my morning routine is I get up, I get ready, I go to work, right? I don't have time कि मैं आधा घंटा पानी में मुंह डाल के रख दूँ and then I read a book I cannot wake up at 5 a.m. because I sleep very late. Everybody can have a morning routine personalized to them. Don't get influenced by what's happening on social media because a lot of it is just for show. It's not actually helpful. So just take things that actually matter in your life, include them in your routine. अगर तुम्हें social media से कुछ सीखने को मिल रहा है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. If it's good, if it's helping you, amazing. If it's not, invest your time in things which are more productive.
For sure. I think these influencers, because they are fitness influencers, that is all they do. Like it is their job to just think about what they eat and what they work out, how they look like all day. Other people have a job or any other responsibilities to take care of. So
You know,
I don't think
you're right because you know when a lot of influencers put out their fitness journey, when they work out twice a day, we forget that it's their job in a way to record because if you record you get more engagement and that's how you get paid as well. But people like us who are not influencers, we feel a lot of guilt because we feel like अगर same 24 घंटे में उन्हें time मिल रहा है 2 बार workout करने तो मुझे क्यों नहीं मिल रहा है?
Yeah. There's also a lot of times these influencers, they have a certain lifestyle.
Yeah.
So they're either selling you insecurity, aspiration, or fear that if you don't do this, you won't be man enough or masculine enough. So all these three things are what people usually use to sell or promote their content or whatever it may be for them. I don't think it's right. I mean, good for them if it's working out for them, great. But take what's helpful from them. Like you can take the idea that okay, fine, they have a discipline in their life. होगा नहीं होगा हमको नहीं पता. Social media पे discipline दिख रहा है. So take the idea of having a routine. Because routine sets you apart because तुम्हारा structure बन जाता है day का. You know what to look forward to. आपके वो anxiety उसी वक्त खत्म हो जाती है कि अगले दिन क्या करना है. Set a routine. Don't have to follow their routine. Set your own routine. you can learn from them even if that's what they're actually doing or not doing,
Yeah.
but you can still pick up points.
Yeah, I think sometimes discipline will take you places where motivation cannot.
Yeah.
So it's important,
Absolutely.
to have that routine. And like you said, some influencers are selling fear because आजकल इतना engagement के लिए clickbait language use करना पड़ता है, कि if you don't do this, this will happen to you. कि people forget कि health issues are always complex. It's
Yeah.
never this and that. It's always like if you don't this, probably this might happen to you. But that might word is always taken away. And I
बॉडी
think-
वो 6 महीने में नहीं बनेगी आपकी, 1-2 साल में बनेगी, but you will create a habit that you will have for you, maybe that you can follow lifetime. Like you would
Yeah.
love to work out every day after that.
Exactly.
Or just can't live without thoda eating healthy, thoda always working out in a few days time.
Yeah.
That is a better thing to achieve rather than जल्दी जल्दी बताओ मुझे बस बनाना है. So then I don't know, you can't quit your job to just do it, right? So yeah, I think that way moderation
Yeah.
and just even if you achieve half of what the influencer is showing,
Yeah.
it will
Yeah.
be good.
अभी हमने डिस्कस किया कि what men's health is not. So now let's ask you what it actually is and how often should people get it checked.
So, men's health is not just about physical well-being. Usually, that's what people think about.
Yeah.
Nutrition, workout, exercise, body and all of. That's not men's health. There are two more things which are always missing and very less likely talked about. It's the mental health and the sexual and reproductive health. It usually comes mental health. चलो आजकल with social media and a lot of high profile cases काफ़ी अच्छी तरह cover हो रही है. Still not there, but we're still
Yeah.
covering it, especially for men. But with sexual reproductive health, वो आज भी बहुत ही छोटा सा एक हिस्सा बन के रह जाता है. It only becomes important when you try for a kid,
Yeah.
and it could be too late till then. So
Yeah.
it's important कि holistic well-being के लिए complete health, not just for men, for women as well, for everyone. It's important that physical well-being, mental well-being, and your sexual well-being is included.
So basically, we have a lot of people who are watching who are at the age of 13 to 19 in our
Yeah.
audience. So, like you said, sexual health is very important. But I'm
Yeah.
sure कि इतना information है internet पे, लेकिन misinformation भी बहुत है. So I'm sure people don't know what kind of test should they go and get tested, for these things.
Yeah.
So if you could help them understand when you're saying sexual health, what are some things that they can go for in terms of checkup?
See, at that age,
Yeah.
all they need to be aware about is sexual education,
Okay.
not sexual health as much. इस वक्त जो भी tests होंगे, जो important tests हैं, which you should do every 1 or 2 years, is your basic hematocrit, तुम्हारा hemoglobin and your blood report, your vitamin D, your vitamin B12. Testosterone इस वक्त कराने की ज़रूरत नहीं है because your puberty is now kicking in. So testosterone अभी low होगा, it's kicking in, so your puberty will come, and during your teenage years, you will see a lot of things change in your body.
Yeah.
So that is the work of testosterone.
Yeah.
इस वक्त these tests are important,
Okay.
the rest of them are not. What is important is कि sexual education को promote किया जाए in schools, at homes, at colleges.
Okay.
So beyond the biology textbook,
Yeah.
which everybody just reads हंसते हंसते हाँ इसमें तो ये बना
Yeah,
हुआ है. So that's वहाँ पे people are not listening properly.
Yeah.
The children are just like अरे बाप रे क्या सिखा दिया. So we need to first of all make it normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Secondly, teach children what they can actually take from it. ठीक है वो सारी चीजें तो आपने याद कर ली for your answer whatever. But what do they actually take from it? And there could be some minor things that they could still check. और ये जो छोटा मोटा है कि they tease when you're a late bloomer और इसके अभी तक दाढ़ी नहीं
Yeah.
आई, इसकी हाइट नहीं हुई.
Yeah.
अब but you said puberty तो अभी hit हो रही है.
अभी hit
So
हो
that
रही
will be
है.
comforting to know कि कैसे process होता है, takes time and how is it.
So for everyone, the age of puberty is different. किसी की 12 years में आ जाएगी, किसी की 17 years तक नहीं आएगी.
Yeah.
Some people get late puberty, some people get early onset puberty जो 9-10 years में आ जाएगी, and they will एकदम से see your growth spurt in their height, their voice will crack,
Yeah.
they'll start getting the feelings of arousal. But some people will see it much later in life, which is also okay. It's just that when these things happen, a lot of kids make fun of the kids going through this. अगर वो खुद नहीं जा रहे, and if people have gone through it, then they will still say कि your voice, your voice still sounds very लड़की जैसी, or it
Yeah.
hasn't cracked yet.
Yeah.
करते हैं. But for some people, these characteristics cannot change over time as well. Like there are people who are 30-35 years old who still have a very mild voice compared to some men who have a very deep voice.
Yeah.
So everybody is different. One good thing about sexual education at this age that it also teaches you to accept diversity.
Hmm.
जब आप वो सिखाओगे तो I think a lot of this teasing, bullying would come down.
Hmm.
Like क्योंकि आपकी insecurities कम हो जाएगी.
Yeah.
They will accept you for who you are.
Yeah.
And definitely, I think all the kids have seen like proper grown-ups who are above the age of 30 who choose to not keep a beard, who are naturally not that bulked up, yeah, not that tall or whatever, and because they're already grown up, we accept it. But ऐसे आपस में in the class, you're always teasing each other.
Yeah.
Even the kids who used to be super short back in my class, now they are the tallest. But it
Yeah.
took them a long time to hit that growth
Yeah,
spurt as well.
exactly.
तो उस समय जो भी चिढ़ाते हैं like it's kind of pointless. First of all, and secondly होना भी नहीं चाहिए because it really doesn't matter at the end of the day.
You know, like since you're a doctor, you have a lot of patients who are males as well.
Yeah.
So do you feel any difference in how males approach you versus how females approach? Like any kind of hesitancy around?
Oh, absolutely. Because my work is essentially deal with people suffering from infertility or fertility issues, and they're
Yeah.
trying for pregnancies, but नहीं हो रहा है. कुछ 1 साल से कर रहे हैं, कुछ 10 साल से कर रहे हैं, कुछ 20 साल से कर रहे हैं, you know. Whenever they approach, now because infertility has become a widely discussed topic, still कुछ sectors में होता है when the patient walks in and they say कि हमको wife का IVF करवाना है,
Okay.
and we हमको बताते हैं you know टेस्ट दोनों के होंगे, सिर्फ
हाँ.
वाइफ का नहीं होगा,
हाँ.
आपका भी होगा, क्योंकि इनफर्टिलिटी में दोनों लोग कंट्रीब्यूट करते हैं ना.
Obviously.
सो वो जो माइंडसेट है वो अभी भी है, काफ़ी हद तक इट हैज़ ऑलरेडी रिड्यूस्ड.
Yeah.
But for the majority, I think it will take some time for the society to sort of say that,
Yeah.
oh, you know, men can also suffer from infertility. Women should not be blamed for
Yeah.
everything. The health of either of the partners
Mm.
or the genetic makeup of either of the partners will affect what the baby is.
Now that you mentioned about fertility issues and everything, I had one question. You know, every time I talk about hormonal issues, like if I tell you right now, imagine someone, you know, who is going through hormonal issues. I think the first person we imagine is a female.
Yeah.
You know, when we talk about hormones. Is it true that men don't have hormonal issues?
No, of course, men do have hormonal issues.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the whole narrative around hormonal issues and the whole mindset of the society is such that the burden is always put on the women.
Yeah.
You know, because see, उनका idea क्या है? Who will carry the pregnancy? Women. Who will give the baby? Women. So who could be suffering from hormonal issues? Women. And in women, the medical science is still not as researched as in men. So we're still trying to find out a lot of causes why we don't know why PCOS happens.
Yeah.
We know it happens. We don't know why it happens.
Yeah.
We don't know how to cure it. We know
Yeah.
how to manage it. We don't know how endometriosis happens. We just know how to treat it. Cure, there's no permanent cure. We
Cure,
can
yeah.
just treat it then and there, but it can always come back later.
Yeah.
So a lot of research on women is still happening. That's when people mention hormonal issues.
Hmm.
The idea goes to women because that's the one also being projected out more in the society.
Okay.
So,
Men also have hormonal
Yeah.
issues.
so if I'm a guy and if I have to understand if my hormones are imbalanced or not,
Yeah.
what could be some potential signs?
Because in women it's so easy.
Easy to
We miss
identify.
our periods, we know we're gaining
Yeah.
weight or acne, whatever.
Yeah.
सब लोग बोलते हैं कि कुछ होगा and we
Yeah.
go.
Yes, and I'm pretty
But
sure it
in
might be
men,
easy for men, but there's no conversation around it probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of things happen, you know, this weight gain, sudden weight gain,
Yeah.
sudden weight loss of appetite. You know, some people become anorexic after being healthy.
Huh.
Some people gain a lot of weight and now are unable to lose it. So they have to go through bariatric surgeries to
Yeah.
first drop the excess weight to be able to move.
Okay.
You know, then there are problems like erectile dysfunction. A lot of these are related to your testosterone. And
Right.
so men and women, they both have testosterone, estrogen and progesterone just in varying levels. Women have estrogen, progesterone on a higher level, testosterone on a much lesser level. Similarly, men have testosterone as the major hormone and then as estrogen and progesterone in very little levels. So when the balance shifts, also you have an axis from your brain to your body, and anything that happens along that axis can shift a lot of hormones in a way that your body will see changes. The
Right.
most basic, your hair starts falling, acne aa jayenge,
Huh.
you know. So all of these
Yeah.
things.
And I think these things are not taken seriously. What I've seen is people take their child or their like grown adult men also, they only go to the doctor when they see something very off.
Yeah.
Like when 30 साल का हो गया फिर भी उसको दाढ़ी नहीं आ रही है, उसके फीचर्स बहुत फेमिनिन है, दे आर ऑल्सो गेनिंग वेट और दे हैव आई डोंट नो मैन मूव्स और समथिंग लाइक दैट, तब उनको डॉक्टर के पास लेके जाते हैं. बट इफ दे गेटिंग एक्सेसिव अमाउंट ऑफ एक्ने, ठीक है चलता है, बड़ा हो रहा है, इट्स ओके, बट दैट कुड बी हार्मोनल. देयर आर सो मेनी साइंस इन मेन दैट आर इग्नोर्ड unless it's like very apparent. Like,
You know, you're right, and also if you notice, a lot of men get hair transplant.
Yeah.
Right. It is
Yeah.
sometimes we forget कि जो चीज़ common है वो normal होना ज़रूरत नहीं है. Right. So what happens is when we see hair fall and when we see men with a lot of hair like patches of like no hair, which is fine, of course, like there could be multiple reasons, but सब लोग solution पे जा रहे हैं कि like चलो hair transplant करते हैं, but no one's trying to see कि क्यों हो रहा है ये. Like, is your body trying to tell you something about you? Like, should you get it checked?
Yeah. And sometimes when you go to the doctor, they will tell you a topical cream or
Yeah.
just some
Yeah.
vitamin, multivitamin or something, but they will
Yeah.
not check कि या बोलेंगे stress हो रहा है, but ऐसे पूरा hormonal profile कोई नहीं निकला.
But
Yeah.
also a lot of times the male pattern baldness which happens,
Yeah.
यहाँ से बाल जाते हैं,
Yeah.
यहाँ पे रह जाते हैं. A lot of times it's also genetic, so you can't
Okay.
really do anything about it, you know, because no matter how much medicines you take or topical
Yeah.
treatments you apply, whatever gene has decided for you, जो भी
Yeah.
तुम्हारा you know the whole script for you is, that will happen.
Right.
Then you can get a hair transplant
Yeah,
transplant done and
yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
but जो genetic में हो रहा है वो तो होगा ही.
So I think even that is useful when you're saying it's genetic, so that people know that there's no point popping so many pills and trying to change things and
Yeah.
invest so much money in medicines when it is just genetic. So it's,
Yeah.
I think the solution is a better approach here
Like,
than
what is hair transplants? It's sort of a cosmetic need.
Yeah,
You know, if somebody
yeah.
wants to get it done, they can get
yeah,
it
of
done.
course.
But you cannot avoid it first happening and for then you to go and get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
अगर family में चला आ रहा है तो होगा ही.
So in that case, what are some of the easy things that men can do in their regular life to keep themselves healthy? Like 3 easy steps probably.
It's the most cliched advice. You know, everybody gives it. The problem is nobody follows it. And it'll sound like it has been spoken over a million times. And it's not that difficult, you know. Eat well. Do not follow these fad diets which exist. These no carb diets or like these warrior diets where you eat only one meal a day or I don't know what. There's so many crap diets available on the internet.
Yeah.
Don't follow them. Just eat well. Just eat according to your body needs. Make sure your protein is done. Make sure your carbs are done. Make sure your fats are done. And your micronutrients, your vitamins, minerals, micro like zinc and all these little supplements. You can take them as supplements. You can eat them in food. खाने में आ रहा है तो very good. Take supplement if not, right? And then while you're maintaining your nutrition, move a little. You don't have to go heavy in the gym all the time. Even if you cannot work out, if you cannot, for whatever reason, it could be a physical issue, it could be a time issue. Just do something.
Yeah.
Anything is fine. Just move a little. And the last is sleep.
Sleep.
Your body needs to recover.
Yeah.
You have done your work. You have put in time for your body. You've worked out through the day. Tomorrow job hoga. You're studying. You're doing so much things. You have a lot of mental stress going on. If your body does not get time to switch off and switch back on, you'll just carry it into the next day. And long term, it will affect you.
I don't exactly blame men for thinking the way that they do and being the way that they are, because responsibilities बहुत होती है. There is this unrealistic expectation कि बहुत जल्दी you need to have a great job, good earning, only then will you have a place in life. Responsibilities, फिर parents का भी ख्याल रखना है. Then if you get married, you have to take care of your wife, the family. So all the men have this pressure on their head all the time कि कुछ बनना है, कुछ करना है, पैसे कमाना है, और अगर वो करना है तो मुझे बाकी सब चीज़ें छोड़नी पड़ेगी, which is there, which is how the society does work right now. तो ये जो hustle culture है, I think that's also harming. Why you said कि लोग मानते नहीं है advice, because it is difficult for them.
Yeah.
Like even when you're saying that there's so much pressure, so imagine having so much pressure and also being told not to talk about it, because that's what we tell men, like be a man, like don't talk about this, sabko ho raha hai, why are you crying about this, right? But the funny thing is, like, we are telling men to be self-sufficient, we are telling men that okay, they don't cry because they're strong enough, but statistics kuch aur bolta hai. Because the mental health statistics of suicide rates are higher in men. Substance abuse is higher in men. Other kind of mental health concerns like depression is higher in men. And there's only one major reason, that is because we are telling them not to talk about it. And suddenly men's mental health, they are there and people are like, you can cry if you want to cry. But तुम 20 साल से किसी को बोलते हो be strong,
And
be
you're
strong.
not even asking them why they are crying.
Yeah.
You're just
Yeah.
like,
And like today
तू
you
देख
can't-
ले अपना.
Exactly. So it's like, you know, it's like 20 साल से तुम किसी को बोल रहे हो मत रो मत रो
Yeah.
मत रो, एक दिन तुम साल में तुम बोलोगे तुम रो सकते हो. It's just very confusing
Yeah.
for men as well, right? And this is just a personal information I want to share. Like, I'm married, right? I can see the pressure that's different from men. Of course, women have different struggles, and we have spoken a lot about
Yeah.
in the past. But I've noticed that even I earn, but somewhere to run a house, it is somewhere expected from my husband
Yeah.
that the money of the house will be taken care of with my husband only, not by me.
The
right?
money, the decisions,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
smallest of
Yeah.
things, you also want to ask them.
Yes.
एक बार उनसे पूछ लो उन्होंने हाँ
Yes.
बोला तो ही.
It's more like
come
you
on.
can request the girl if they
Yeah.
want to chip in, but for a man there's no option to request. It's like it's your duty to make sure the
Yeah.
house is running. So the pressure that at any point they cannot take rest from life, you know, I want to take 2-3 months of break, they cannot, they don't have the privilege to do that. But for women, somewhere there's some privilege. Of course, I'm not speaking for all the women, it's a personal experience, but I do notice a difference in the pressure of, you know, running a house, and I'm sure it's very difficult.
Yeah.
You know, at any point of the month where I feel like I'm earning lesser than usual, I can feel the stress. And for men to live with that stress all their life,
All the time.
I'm sure it's very difficult.
Yeah. Because we have all seen our dads. पूरा दिन ऑफिस में होने के बाद भी घर आने के बाद सबसे पहले एवरीबडी कम्स टू डैड. ये ना टूट गया, आप प्लम्बर को बुला देना,
Yeah.
ये हो गया वो हो गया, बच्चे आ रहे हैं
Yeah.
इसमें भी हेल्प कर दो. So now after a full day of work they have to sit with these things as well.
Yeah.
And when everything is looked at in that way कि पापा ही करेंगे, so sometimes you don't think of your mom as anything. कि ये प्लम्बर आया मम्मी नहीं देख पाएगी, उनको है ही नहीं नॉलेज,
Yeah.
बट दे माइट हैव इट, राइट? तो ईदर वेज यू आर लाइक दिस, एक बंदे को कुछ ज्यादा ही प्रेशर दे दे और एक को एकदम ऐसे समझ ले कि इनको कुछ आता ही नहीं है कि कारपेंटर का काम होगा, ये होगा, नहीं नहीं मम्मी नहीं देख सकती. रेंट के लिए कोई है मम्मी को नहीं पता होगा, बैंक वाले डाउट्स नहीं मम्मी के पास नहीं जाएंगे, विच इज नॉट लाइक ऐसे पूरा अफेक्ट होता है. एंड देन द बर्डन इज टू मच ऑन द मेन.
Patriarchy is has, which was supposed to project men as the, the sort of the bread earners or the decision makers of the whole world, has now become a double-edged sword, because now men who are actually suffering from mental health issues, वो आगे आके बोल ही नहीं पाते because they're expected to be masculine.
Yeah.
The patriarchy has completely sort of distorted the definition of what masculinity is,
Yeah.
which is accepting whatever you're going through, being brave enough
Yeah.
to take steps to correct, to help yourself and to actually become better. But ab wo ek, there's a different worldview of what masculinity is, and now you're supposed to fit into that.
Yeah.
So you just don't focus on your mental health, and then that's also one of the reasons why the
that's
suicide
why
rate
it
is much higher in
explodes
men.
then
Yeah.
eventually.
You know, now that you're here, we would like to know that what are some of the challenges that you have experienced in terms of like mental health, physical health, that you wish you could have spoken about. Now I'm sure you probably can because you're now more open about speaking
Yeah.
up. But in general, if you would want to share something about your experience.
I'll be very honest. The house where I was brought up in, because my mom and dad have been pretty open about sexual education from the very beginning, because they're also doctors.
Yeah.
So the way they spoke to us about me and my sister about sexual education from a very young age, in stages,
Yeah.
telling us things, and in stages asking us how it's been. Thankfully, I've been grateful to have never gone through a stage where I would felt that I cannot share this or I cannot talk about this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in that sense, I have been extremely lucky and privileged.
Yeah. I think it feels like a fresh air, hearing something like this.
Yeah.
I think that is definitely very new because, like you were saying, men have to spot also physical issues at a younger age,
Yeah.
where you said like arousal kicks in at puberty. So
Yeah.
if somebody has erectile dysfunction at the age of 15, 16, 18,
Yeah.
how do they go to their mom and dad and tell them कि ये हो रहा है,
Yeah.
right? That
They
would be
wouldn't
so
know
awkward.
erectile dysfunction because they wouldn't be having sex at that age. The legal age in India is
That's
18.
what.
So
Yeah,
But what if-
legally
what
is
if
the case.
Not legally, but like not everything is happening in India.
Yeah.
That's-
If they go to a doctor
Hmm.
saying that we have had sex at that age,
Hmm.
with consent, without consent, anything under that's considered statutory rape.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
count. So
But
at
we
that-
cannot deny the fact that it is happening.
Still happening.
Yeah, so at that age, when the hormones are still developing,
Yeah.
you don't really know if you'll have erectile dysfunction or not.
Okay.
It usually
Yeah.
happens much later in life when
Yeah.
now your hormones won't fluctuate after
Yeah.
a base level. Now,
Hmm.
now if it drops, it's either pathological,
Yeah.
कुछ disease की वजह से,
Hmm.
or if your health has taken a bad
Yeah.
turn, you have gained a lot of weight, you have become
Hmm.
obese, and then your hormones have gone for a toss.
Right.
So it will happen in puberty.
But
because the
other
hormones are
issues
still
also,
coming.
like I don't know, nightfall and ye wo, or
Yeah.
some other issues that men go through.
Yeah.
How do they go and kind of approach their parents when
Yeah.
at home the environment is just not
Yeah.
as such कि आप कुछ भी share कर पाओ.
That's true. I mean, nightfall people get scared of
Hmm.
because they wake up and they see discharge
Yeah.
and they get scared. Hey, क्या हुआ है?
Hmm.
Nightfall is normal.
Hmm.
Nightfall is just bodies. When you work out, you sweat, right? Your
Yeah.
body takes out the toxins,
Hmm.
it sweats. Nightfall is just body's way of pushing out semen, excess semen.
Hmm.
So especially people with long period of abstinence when they
Hmm.
haven't, masturbated in a long time,
Hmm.
they will also see nightfall because the body will push out excess semen
Yeah.
because they want to make space for the new sperms.
Hmm.
They're formed every day.
Yeah.
The thing is that because it's not so openly to be people don't talk about it much. The first thing that they see when they see discharge in the morning is they get scared.
Hmm.
कि अब हम बोलें कैसे? Like, what has happened?
Hmm.
What will they
Yeah.
think?
Right.
And it's because parents don't know sexual education.
Yeah.
Schools don't teach it. When
Hmm.
there was this
Hmm.
movement to include sex ed in
Hmm.
schools,
Hmm.
the first people to oppose it were parents. कि आप
Right.
बच्चों को ये क्या सिखा रहे हो?
Yeah.
So
I don't blame them because of how they have also been brought up. So it's kind of unfortunate that they also think
Yeah.
that way.
so
But yeah.
first parents need to be taught.
Yeah, of course.
Hmm.
Then teachers need to be taught कि
Yeah.
when you are talking to your kids in the
Hmm.
school where a child spends most
Yeah.
of their time, how will you correctly teach them?
Yeah.
अगर पेरेंट्स
Yeah.
को नहीं भी आता होगा उनको थोड़ा भी आइडिया हो गया एटलीस्ट द चाइल्ड कैन नाउ रीच आउट टू देम
Hmm.
अगर उसको कुछ टेंशन हो रहा है तो
Yeah.
इफ देयर इज नाइटफॉल even though it's normal but आप कन्वे कैसे करो why should a child get scared of it
Hmm.
Definitely.
why should adult men get scared of it
Yeah, and the first instinct for anyone, me as a woman, I would like to go to my mom or if I have an elder sister, I would ask her first.
Yeah.
If they are not very open to talking about it, maybe like a teacher who's really nice and trustworthy.
Yeah.
And I think men should also have the same. अगर घर पे I have an adult, a dad who has gone through all this,
Yeah.
I should be able to simply just go to dad and be
Yeah.
like, ये हो रहा है, is this normal?
Yeah.
And वही के वही बात sort हो जाए.
Yeah.
But in general, men don't have a good relationship with their fathers.
True.
Emotionally
Yeah.
और अब तो physical issues तो कैसे बात करें, like how does it really affect men?
see because now what happens is as they grow this is what they have learned
Yeah.
this is what they'll pass on
Sorry to cut you, but as much as I know you, I think you have a great relation with your father, right?
yeah
So what did he do differently that the fathers can probably learn, like something
Yeah.
that how
So-
did he create a safe space for you?
for us it was while people consider these talks vulgar and they don't know what words to use
Okay.
in my house सारे words were medical like for us penis and vaginas are not vulgar terms these are medical terms
Yeah.
these are what's written in a textbook
Yeah.
these can't be vulgar right it's just the perception of it in the outside world is such that ये सबको vulgar लगता है कि ये तो बोलना ही नहीं है अब ये words use नहीं कर सकते और you censor it or things like that even even social media platforms do that
Yeah.
they censor these words even
Yeah.
it's for informative purposes so मेरे घर में that thing never happened I was very lucky because when they used to talk to me they used to they used to have diagrams and models of reproductive systems they used to teach me they used to tell, and not even like teaching also because they were just like casually talking about it
Yeah.
like this will happen now at this age when you're at this age these things will happen how you deal
So
with
they
it
informed you beforehand as well.
Yeah.
and it wasn't it was not like एक बार बोल दिया छोड़ दिया it was an ongoing thing
Yeah.
like, it kept on going
That's also true.
Yeah.
A lot of parents just have like uncomfortable conversation एक बार करके खत्म कर दो
Yeah,
and then like
yeah.
don't talk about it again.
Sometimes when parents even catch their children like masturbating, they freak out. Like they feel like it's the end of the world. Like how can they do it? And even that makes the child feel like, am I doing something wrong?
yeah
Whereas masturbation is actually not wrong.
It's not
Like
wrong,
it's,
yeah.
in fact, it's getting to know your body better, right? So of course I know everything has a certain age to do, right? So this is something even I'm curious to know. Is there any right age to masturbate so that people are watching even they know
Yeah.
when it's right?
see when puberty hits when the first sense of the arousal comes the body is naturally curious
Yeah.
the mind is curious now the problem is what's your source of learning about masturbation.
Hmm.
You learn from your friends
Hmm.
who are no better.
Yeah.
And then what's the first thing that you'll see when you want to,
Yeah.
sort of tackle at arousal? It's pornographic material on the internet because your friends asked you to watch that.
Hmm.
And it stems from the point that you have no idea about what sex ed is.
Yeah.
And it was never taught. So the
Yeah.
first instance of you learning
Hmm.
sex is a very small part of sex ed, right?
Hmm.
It's a whole subject.
Yeah.
The first thing you learn about sex is from your friends or a
Hmm.
pornographic video.
10-minute video.
Yeah.
Which doesn't tell you much about
Exactly.
anything.
Exactly.
Also the porn sites, if you go through,
Yeah.
the type of products they're endorsing there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It is not just funny, it's also very harmful.
Right.
Because then
Yeah.
insecurity, if a 14-15-year-old is
Yeah.
watching that, look at the
And their
then-
body obviously looks different from what is there in the
Yeah.
video. So
Absolutely.
there's so many layers that they can
Yeah.
compare and feel bad about.
when men at 35 years of age can be insecure
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
going to those sites,
Hmm.
a kid who has such an impressionable mind, they will definitely be like,
Yeah.
oh, this is what it should be like, and if I grow up, if I'm not this, what then? And if they do
Hmm.
grow up and the kid still sits in, because men
Yeah.
at any age group can get that insecurity. Because I still get a lot of patients saying, okay, if I want to increase my penis length, what can I do? Will this cream
Yeah.
work? Will this pump work? Nothing's
Hmm.
gonna work.
What I'm understanding from this whole thing is that men have this unrealistic expectation and everything is also a competition. Like,
Yeah.
किसका पढ़ाई में सबसे अच्छा है, किसका सैलरी सबसे ज़्यादा है, किसका पोजीशन सबसे ज़्यादा है,
Yeah.
किसका वो सबसे बड़ा है. Like, everything is a competition,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
nothing is a conversation.
Not at all.
Nobody is talking, nobody is
Yeah.
understanding. In terms of
Yeah.
mental health also, in terms of work also, who's hustling the
Yeah,
most,
yeah.
who's going through the most and not crying.
Yeah.
So what's happening is that I feel this is one of the reasons why, first of all, they don't go for both physical checkups and mental checkups,
Yeah.
because they don't want to talk on a human level. It's more only to show off or
Yeah.
compete.
You
And then
Since you've also done psychology,
Yeah.
you also might have noticed that, like he said, it cannot be just a session with the guys. If you really want to change something in men's health,
Yeah.
it has to be the sensitization for teachers, for parents, for doctors also,
Yeah.
how to
Yeah,
approach.
absolutely.
right?
Even in medical field.
Yeah, because there's so much, like, sometimes even doctors can invalidate experiences, right?
Yeah.
Which can make, like, the person even go further away from the concerns,
Yeah.
right? So I feel like even that is very important. If you actually go, you have to go from a full threefold approach where everyone's
Yeah.
involved in the process. Because even if you want to share with your dad, we are not taught to have a conversation with our fathers that's emotional or there's something
Yeah.
vulnerable.
You might want to, but if they don't receive it well
Yeah.
also,
Yeah.
then har jagah se it has to be.
Exactly.